هلا بالعيال هلا بالبنات كيف حالكم. This is teacher Daniel with you. من زمان ما أشوفك. I'm now in America. I'm gonna be here for the next 3 years to get my master's degree. So pray for me. Anyways, this is a confusing, a hard subject, a hard topic for students. So we're gonna try to make it easy for you. Okay, tag questions or question tags. So what's a question? A tag question. This is not a real question. Yes, we use tag question when we want to make sure someone understood what we're talking about, or if we are not really sure of what we're talking about. Okay, so we use the tag question for that. And a regular question, what do we get? We get an answer. Yeah, so that's why we use a regular question. Anyways, take a look. Is kebsa delicious? That's a question, a regular question. Kebsa is delicious. Is delicious. That's a positive statement. Kebsa is not delicious. That's a negative statement. And if you think like that, you're Majnun. Kebsa is delicious, isn't it? That's a tag question. Some more examples. Whose cups are these? That's a question. These cups are yours, aren't they? That's a positive tag question. As you see here, you have the positive auxiliary verb here. A negative now, look. These cups aren't yours, are they? That's a negative tag question. Let's keep going. So, to make it simple, I want to give you 3 steps to make a nice tag question, okay? Step number 1, find the subject or what you're talking about and put it at the end of the sentence. So, like this one, it is hot. The subject is it. We put at the end. She is beautiful. Put it at the end. John is smart. We can't put John here, so we put he. And this one, Wadha and Manahi. We can't put Wadha and Manahi here for the tag question. We must put they. Next one, step number 2. Find the helping verb in the initial statement. It is hot. What is the helping verb? Is. Nura makes coffee. What's the helping verb? Does. Yes, we're going to talk about this at the end. John will travel to Bisha. What's the helping verb? Will. Wadha and Manahi aren't friends. Helping verb, aren't. If you don't know the helping verbs, I have another video that can help you. Just click here and go to the other video. And drop a like if you can. Thanks. Here's a little song that I made that might help you to memorize. So here you go. It's like that happy song, you know? MSR was word. Being happy is what I need. Be, been, have, has, had, did, do, does make it sweet. And shall, will, should, and would make, might, must, can, and could. Helping verbs are so simple. Teacher Daniel has helped me through. So you can watch the other video and just listen to it again and again and again and again, and you'll memorize them like I did. All right. Step number 3. If the auxiliary verb is positive, you change it to negative and you put it at the end of the sentence. If it's negative, you make it positive and you put it at the end of the sentence. So for example, the positive statement, it is hot. Where is the auxiliary verb? Right. Is it positive or negative? Positive. What's the negative? Isn't. Very good. So the tag question would be, it's hot, isn't it? It's hot, isn't it? Don't forget to put a comma between those statements, okay? Between the statement and the tag question. All right, let's see some examples here. Nura makes coffee. Where's the auxiliary verb? Is right here. You don't see it, yeah? Does. Does is positive or negative? I put it here for you. Positive. What's the negative? Doesn't. Very good. And what's the tag question? Nura makes coffee. Doesn't she? Doesn't she? Next one. John will travel to Bisha. Auxiliary verb, will. Positive or negative? Positive. What's the negative of will? It's will not or won't. Yeah? What's the tag question then? John will travel to Bisha, comma, won't he? Won't he? Next one. Manahi and Wadha aren't friends. Where's the auxiliary verb? Yes, very good. Aren't. Aren't is positive or negative? Correct. Negative. What's the positive for aren't? Are. So what's the tag question? Wadha and Manahi aren't friends, comma, are they? Are they? Next one. Ahmed didn't watch Al-Hilal last night. What is the auxiliary verb here? It's didn't. Yeah? That's negative. What's the positive? Did. Very good. So what's the tag question? Ahmed didn't watch Al-Hilal last night, comma, did he? Very good. Harakat. When you don't see the helping verb, like we talked about, Nura makes coffee, there's no helping verb there, yes? So you're going to put do, does, or did, according to the tense. Yes, like I love Al-Hilal is I do love Al-Hilal. Second harakat. You don't need the whole sentence to find the tag question. Just the two first words. Take a look at this. Sarah looked beautiful and she dressed her white, black Armani silk dress. Wow, this is a huge sentence. You're like, teacher, I will never be able to do this. And I say, just pay attention on the two first words here. You have Sarah, which is she, that goes at the end. And then you have looked. What is the verb here? We talked about this. If we don't see the auxiliary verb, it's do, does, or did. Here we have did, yes, because this is past. So Sarah did look beautiful, blah, 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 blah. So what's the tag question? It's going to be didn't she? Didn't she? Anyways, how to practice? It's very easy. You just get normal questions and you change them into tag questions. Instead of asking, are you hungry? You can say, you're hungry, aren't you? Instead of asking, is Teacher Dan a good teacher? You can say, Teacher Dan is a good teacher, isn't he? If you're not really sure, okay? Very good. I hope you got it. Anyways, if you can do something for me now is your part. Leave a comment or a question. If you don't understand anything that I've said or a part of what I said, just send me a question. Drop a like and support the channel, please. And subscribe to get the new videos in your box. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. مع السلامة.
هلا بالعيال. أهم شيء في الإنجليش الممارسة. إذا ما ساوي practice ما في فايدة، صح؟ وهذا برنامج cambly، وهذا اتكلم ويشوف الأستاذ وإنجليش 100 زي العسل. أو إذا ساوي كليك هنا في هذا اللينك أتيك 50 دقيقة مجانا. أوكي؟ يلا مع السلامة.